What's poppin', y'all? This your boy Mike with Mike's MMW, Movies, Music, and Wings, and I'm kind of back. I'm here to talk about what my top 10 most anticipated films of 2022 were and how they stacked up for me over the year. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna run down, my top 10. I'm gonna work from the bottom, go back up to one, tell you what I rated them, give a little brief description of what my review was and how I felt about the film. So I'm gonna try to rock this out. I'm trying to make it quick. I'm sure y'all ain't got a lot of time to be messing with me, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Let me go get a sip real quick. It's that space dust. That shit banging. Strong. All right. Number 10. This was the one I was least excited about. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I low-key feel ashamed to be putting this at the bottom, but without Chadwick, I was nervous. I just didn't think it was gonna do well. I was not excited to see it. I'm gonna watch it, but I was not excited. But at the end of the day, I wound up giving this thing an 8 out of 10. It felt good. It wasn't you clearly felt Chadwick was missing, but they held it down. All the women, Angela Bassett. She did her damn thing. I don't know what girl's name plays Shuri. She killed this. The new Black Panther was awesome. Namor was cool. He was menacing. I liked him. He was not to be fucked with. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. It surprised me. I feel like it was just in Chadwick's memory. They just held it down. It wasn't the best Marvel movie. It was a little different. They were setting up all kinds of extra stuff, but it was good. It felt good. They did right by Chadwick. It's definitely upsetting that he wasn't there. Like I said, you can feel that he wasn't there. But 8 out of 10. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. All right, number 9 on the list was Black Phone, Ethan Hawke. This was one of the better horror movies of the year. I felt like it was gonna be good. The previews made it feel good. Ethan Hawke with the mask. Ethan Hawke is dope as a villain. It was good. I liked it. Black Phone, 7 out of 10. So far, the ones that on the bottom was doing really good. So Black Phone was good. Ethan Hawke was awesome. Him switching those masks up. I think it was a little too supernatural for me. They could have did without that, with the ghosts and whatnot. It still could have worked and could have been awesome. It was awesome that they didn't get too depth into killing kids. The kids was dying, but they didn't show that, and that was cool. I like that, but it was still missing a little bit of blood and guts in that movie. Black Phone, 7 out of 10. All right, 8 was The Flash, and for 1,000 reasons we've seen it's been pushed back. I'm just hoping this shit gonna be incredible. Now that they keep pushing it back, it looks like Ezra finally got his shit together. And I hope they're figuring out. James Gunn might come through and edit it a little bit or do something. I don't know if we get Batfleck. We get Keaton. I hope Keaton ain't the main Batman anymore. His ass a little too old to be the main Batman. It's just, I don't know. I'm not excited. I want to see it, but I don't have a lot of high hopes for it now. It feels like they're gonna forget about it. They're gonna put this out. James gonna come through and just switch it all up, and this movie is just gonna be worthless. They put all this time and effort and all this hype building it up over the years, and now it's just really, we still want to see this shit. All right, Flash didn't get a rating. That shit, boop. That was number 8. Number 7, I was getting excited about this Jurassic World Dominion. I want to see Jurassic Park. We want to be hype about Jurassic Park. We want to see the dinosaurs. We want to see badass T-Rex. We want to see Spinosaurus. We want to see all that shit just eating people. 5.5 out of 10. They have fucked this series up. Chris Pratt gotta go. Whatever old girl name is, she needed to stick to directing and shit. I'm done. The dinosaurs weren't even the main threat anymore. They were just sideline play. They was in the way. They was trying to kill the locusts and shit. They trying to swerve dinosaurs the whole goddamn time and shit. Locust was the problem. This wasn't locust part. What y'all doing? What was that about? That wasn't even a dinosaur. How the fuck? It was just weak. They got some of the dinosaurs in there was cool. They got the big ass bird with the claws and all that. It was cool. They should have just stuck to that. The dinosaurs out in the open, in the wild, living amongst people and shit. But they decided to go double down on the cloning and all that shit and weird. And Dr. Wu looked tired. Like, he just tired. He just been tired. He been the villain all these, how many movies we got? This is number 6. Like, he just been the bad guy. Like, he just looked tired. Like, let him go. Like, can we just start over? Or I don't know how we fix it. Like, I'm just kind of over Jurassic Park. We need to go ahead and let that go. Can we get a different dinosaur series or a franchise or something? Let's do something different. Switch it up. All right, number 6. Morbius, 4.5 out of 10. I was just hoping, like, all the times they kept pushing this shit back, like, it was going to be awesome. Like 6 times they pushed this show back. I was like, oh, it's going to be great. They got to be pushing it back, edit it, make it look good. It's going to be awesome. Da-da-da. No, that shit was trash. Like, it was just so many questions. Like, Jared Leto just, like, that's the character you picked to play, bro? Like, I'm sure Marvel said, here, pick 1,000 of all these zillion characters we got in this catalog. I want you to pick whoever you want to be. And he picked the vampire that don't even drink blood. Like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like I get why he did it, because Jared Leto a weirdo, because I feel like that is the character he would pick. But, like, bro, you could have went with something better. Like, Morbius was not popping, bro. 4.5 out of 10. And I'm sure we're going to get a sequel. Like, just do it better. Like, you better introduce Blade or something to his ass. And how he cross over a Vulture and how the Vulture pop up, that shit, they're doing too much. All right, number 5, The Batman, 8 out of 10. Like I feel like some people love this fucking movie. Like, it was like the epitome. Like, it's awesome. It was incredible. Like, this is how Batman should be done. Like, wrong. Like, they're not even Batman. Like, it was some soft ass dude in the basement crying. Like, he been in there. How long was he in the basement? How long had his parents been there? 15, 20 years or whatever. Like, whatever. But, like, he was just sad. Like, he was like, the way when Bruce Wayne went out in public, like, he looked like he was the Batman. Emoed out, sad, hair all matted up. He looked like he was, like, about to go run up in somewhere and do something bad. Like, he looked like that. Like, how you not inconspicuous at all, bro? You're supposed to be driving a Lamborghini looking like, you ain't trying to get your clothes dirty and shit. Like, Bruce Wayne is, like, the playboy, and, like, it's cool they switched it up, da-da-da, like, nah, it wasn't it. It was too down to earth, too gritty. Like, it was, it touched on some cool shit, like the detective part. Like, that was awesome. I love how they really doubled down on some of the real Batman shit. But y'all they fucked it up. Like, I'm not into it. I don't need a whole series of Robert Pattinson Batman movies. Like, we can dead that. Like, give us maybe do a trilogy and be gone with it. Be done with it. Like, I don't even know why y'all giving us like a Penguin series on HBO Max. That's like the last character. Like, what the fuck? Like, it don't even make sense. Why? Like, I don't know. Peacekeeper was cool. I know they ain't in the same universe, so I don't know. Maybe we do a series about some random ass. Anyway, 8 out of 10. The Batman. Yeah, decent movie. I like Batman. It was okay. It was just a good movie overall. I don't like how they did Batman, but the movie itself was pretty solid. All right, number 4. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. It was my 4th anticipated film of 2022, and it got a 6.5 out of 10. Like, they was hyping this. I mean, I don't think they were hyping it up. I think we, as fans, and as a culture, was like hyping this shit up, talking about all I heard this, and this is what, they're gonna put in. This character's gonna be here, and this and this and that. And, like, none of that showed up. None of the shit we thought was gonna happen happened. It was some cool shit. The Illuminati scene was amazing, but, like, ain't no fucking way, bro. I know Wanda's supposed to be dope and badass and all that shit, but ain't no fucking way. No fucking way. You're not gonna show me Professor X, one good time and all of a sudden she gonna snap his neck. Oh no, the disrespect. Like, it was a cool movie, but it was I don't know how, like, it wasn't it for me. Like, I love Wanda being the villain, but it just, I don't know, it didn't hit. I think we was expecting so much more, and it just didn't hit. 6.5 out of 10. That's not bad. It was a decent movie. Get a thumbs up, but I don't know. It just wasn't popping for me. All right, number 3. This is my 3rd anticipated film of 2022, and that was, hold on. Nope. Jordan Peele's Nope. Like, Jordan Peele, like, incredible director, writer, whatever he doing, like, it typically is, I don't know, this is his 3rd movie. So we had Get Out, Incredible movie. Probably one of my top 10 films of ever, you know, maybe top 10. But Get Out, awesome fucking movie. We did, what was it? Us. Decent flick, you know, like it was cool. I liked it, but it just wasn't my favorite. It was just, I had a little too many questions at the end, and just like, it was, he be a little too political sometimes. Like, I get it, you know, you want to make a statement within your movies, da 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 da. It's awesome, do that, but like, I just wasn't feeling it. Nope, got a 5 out of 10. Like, it was just, I love the alien concept and the UFO, and like, but the UFO was the alien, and like it was just Keke Palmer was cool, but I fell asleep. I probably need to give this another go through and give it an honest chance. But I was falling asleep in and out of watching this, and it just, nope, 5 out of 10. Like it wasn't it for me. There was too many questions. How was it controlling the cloud? Was it sitting in the cloud? Was it generating the cloud? Was it just sitting there? How was that happening? Like, was this happening regularly in that city or in that town? Did that happen all the time? Like, how was that happen? When the change was raining down in the sky, that was awesome. And it was getting sucked up in the spaceship. Oh, that was crazy. All the blood. Oh, wow. 5 out of 10 though. Like, it just didn't do it for me. Like, Get Out was way better. Even Us, I thought was better than this. But like I said, I feel like I may have to run this back one more good time to be for real. Like, what about the monkey? Like, they put all the emphasis on that goddamn CGI monkey at the beginning. He ain't fucking hop out the UFO at the end. Ain't no fucking way. My second anticipated film of 2022, Everything Everywhere All at Once. When I seen the preview for the first time, I was like, oh, this shit look awesome. I don't know what this is about, but it looked cool as shit. The googly eyes, they was kicking ass, kung fu, doing all this shit. But no, all I got to wound up getting was Jamie Lee Curtis with like hot dog fingers. Really? Like, come on, bro. Like, Jamie Lee Curtis was dope in the movie, but like, really? Like, it was like this really weird ass semi-erotic movie, and Jamie Lee Curtis is doing weird shit, trying to, like, come on, bro. Like, and like I said in my review, all that shit did was the movie told me the IRS would just fuck you up and how you fucked up in the head. Like, just, it had too much, like, the genres was all over the place. Like, it was a comedy, then it was like I said, it was erotic, then it was a drama, and it was just too serious at once. Like, it had Raccoony, whatever his name is. Like, they were just too much. Like, it was just hot dog fingers. Like I said, hot dog fingers. Like, what the fuck? All right. My number one anticipated film of 2022, anybody? Halloween Ends. Like, I was so proud. I was excited to see this shit. Like, Halloween, the first one was awesome. Like, the Halloween 2018, awesome. It was murdering, slashing, killing, all that. Halloween Kills pops up. Decent flick, you know, it was, like, I liked it was just a murder, slasher killing. He was just doing all the shit. It was just a murder film. He did what we showed up for him to do. Like, I know there wasn't, I guess, a huge storyline behind it. Like, it wasn't a lot going on, but like, it was just, there was kills in there. There was fucking kills and Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends, this shit was just whack. Like, Michael Myers didn't even show up until like X amount of time in the movie, and he the sideline player. And like, and is he like supernatural for real? Cause what did he put he put the evil, he touched the dude and the evil, and was he evil? And he like he feels something, they like connected, they had a bond, had a vibe. What was that about? Like, he put the evil into Michael, cause I don't know what it was, cause Michael fucking stabbed a cop, then fucking charged up and shit. Like, what was that like? He living in this hole for 2 years. He been killing people. The bump said he been killing folks, but it took the cop for him to get all jazzed up. Like, he either let one on himself or he boosted up. Something's going on. But it was just like, I just didn't like how they did Michael Myers, bro. Like, they should have been. This is how I feel like it should have went. Either Jamie Lee Curtis and Michael Myers should have teamed up on the other dude or whatever. I don't remember, I think his name was Corey or whatever. They should have teamed up on his ass at the end, and that would have been some cool shit. Like, that would have been a switch. Like, that would have been a flip. I don't know if that would even work, because like, Jamie been trying to fight this motherfucker her whole goddamn life. I don't even think she would have teamed up with him. I just feel like that should have happened. That would have been the cool switch. Like they had the new killer. They should have been, Michael should have been, oh, nah, fuck that, bro. You ain't taking my mantle and shit. Michael should have flipped on him when he was trying to kill Jamie. Like, I feel like that shit would have worked. Did Jamie turn around, kill Michael ass and shit? That's what the fuck should have happened. That's exactly what should have happened. Like, but they, like, this is weird. Now we're gonna have a sequel with the baby and like the girl pregnant. And, like, we don't know if she's pregnant, but she slept with the old boy, and I only imagine that's what's gonna happen and shit. She's gonna be pregnant with the new evil's baby and just keep it moving. Like, it was weak. There was some cool kills in it, but it was whack. Like, it's just Michael Myers and Jamie Lee Curtis ain't really go at it. Like, they had a couple seconds in the house, and she just started torturing his ass, cutting his throat and wrist, all that shit. Like, I get it, she want to make sure he was dead and whatnot, but there should have been a battle. Like, there should have been a battle. Like, should have been a battle. I know he an old ass cripple. He ain't talking about, oh, he got beat up at the end of the last one. He been living in a hole. Yeah, he got beat up, but he got up and whooped all those people's asses. Still had enough energy and time to go kill Jamie's daughter. Then took off and hid in the hole. But he all beat up and da. Man, fuck all that. Like, that shit crazy. 5.5 out of 10 is what Halloween Ends got for me. 5.5 out of 10. I was hoping that bitch was gonna be a 9 out of 10. I hope this was the end. Like, they was talking about, oh, this is it. This is the end of the new trilogy. This is the end of the, you know, how it is. Like, they supposed to come in with a bang, hopefully swinging this shit. Like, Michael Myers should have had a kid, or like something wild should have happened. Like, but no, they just fucking crowd surfing Michael's body and shit to fucking, the fuck. Jamie Lee Curtis, you signed off on this shit? Where that deleted scene that they talking about as an alternate ending on the DVD or whatever. Y'all better put that shit on Peacock too. I ain't trying to buy the DVD just or Blu-ray or whatever just so I can see the alternate ending. You gotta put that shit online. I'll be goddamn, y'all piss me off with that shit. Halloween Ends, 5.5 out of 10. That was my number one anticipated film of 2022. Halloween Ends, and that shit fucking around got one of the lowest ratings and shit. So let me bring this back and talk about how this worked out. All right, number one, out of all these movies, the number one was Wakanda. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, 8 out of 10. Bing, bing, number one. Second, The Batman, 8 out of 10. Black Phone, 7 out of 10. Number 4, Doctor Strange, 6.5 out of 10. Number 5, Everything Everywhere All at Once, 6.5 out of 10. Number 6, Halloween Ends, 5.5 out of 10. Jurassic World Dominion, 5.5 out of 10. Number 8, Nope, 5 out of 10. 9, Morbius, 4.5 out of 10. God damn, that shit was trash. Like, he didn't even drink blood. Like, how the fuck? I know it's a Disney movie or a Marvel, whatever. He ain't drinking blood. I know in the comic, in the cartoon, he's drinking plasma. Like, you know, they try to avoid that, sucking the shit with his hand, whatever. All right. And number 10, I got to put Flash in there because that shit didn't even come out. I got pushed back, whatever. Flash ain't even in there. Like, I don't even think any of these gonna be, two of these, Wakanda, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Batman going to be in my top 10 of 2022. And that's it. The rest of these are just forgettable. Like, I probably never need to see Black Phone again. I've already watched Doctor Strange a couple times. Maybe watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. Maybe watch that again, try to see it again. But I ain't interested in them dudes fighting and stick shit up their butt. Halloween Ends. I might watch that one more time. I'm going to sit down and watch the trilogy. I think I need to sit down and watch the trilogy one more good time. Jurassic World Dominion. Never need to see that bullshit again. Nope. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch Nope again. For sure I want to watch that one. Morbius. Pat, don't ever need to see that bullshit again. Oh, fucking Damon. I thought old boy I don't even know. What's his name from fucking... Anyway, dude from House of Dragons and shit. He don't even look the same. I thought he was some goofy ass dude in Morbius, but he come through in Game of Thrones and just fucking motherfuckers up, boy. Like, he ain't fucking Team Damon, bro. Team fucking Damon. I know he weird. He was macking on his niece when she was young and doing all this weird shit. Killed his wife and all that. But he ain't to be fucked with. Like, that motherfucker ain't to be fucked with. Team Damon, bro. See me about it. Yeah, like he was a weirdo in Morbius, but he showed the fuck up with the blonde wig on and goddamn Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, and just fucking murdering. Like, this mother, where he come from? Where else? He's Doctor Who, right? This motherfucker, who? Nah, Team Damon, fucking Damon, Targaryen, bro. Showing up, fucking Lighten motherfuckers up, boy. Watch your tongue like, oh shit. All right, y'all. Don't mind me. Once again, I'm kind of back. I'm gonna try to get these videos on and popping and shit. I'm trying to get a few more things before I make it official. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all checking in. Try to keep it short, about 20 minutes in this bitch. Yeah, where do these movies line up with y'all? Any of these in your top 10, bottom 10? How they line up with y'all? Let me know in the comments. Once again, I'm Mike with Mike's MMW, Movies, Music, and Wings. And check me out later on. You dig?